Hello and welcome to lesson 28. Today's lesson, as you can see, I'm in a different place. That's because I'm not in my house. I'm actually in my mum's house, and look at this. Look at this beautiful fire. It's fantastic. Yes, I'm in my mum's house in London. So thank you to my mum for letting me record this lesson in her house. And today we are going to be talking about writing emails. So let's begin. Right. So in this class, we're going to look a little bit at the organisation of emails, some useful language you can use when writing an email in English. We'll look at reading and writing an email, and we'll do a quick test of some of that language that we see in the class today. Okay? Right. So are you ready to begin? Now, here I'm going to put on the screen a picture. Do you recognise this person? Do you recognise this person? Yeah, this is me. And in this situation, I'm thinking something. Now, what am I thinking? I'm thinking, can this person help me with my problem? But what is the problem? What is the problem? Let's have a look. Okay. Now, this is the situation. If you see here, up here, this is a picture. This photograph is of my two pets. I have two pets, okay? They're nice. They're nice. They're like this size, okay? They are gerbils. And their names, as it says, Speedy. Speedy can run very, very fast, and Sleepy, because Sleepy sleeps a lot. Okay? Now, in August, I am going on holiday. All my friends are going on holiday. My neighbours are going on holiday. So that's my problem. What am I going to do about Speedy and Sleepy? I don't know. I can't take them on the plane, and I can't leave them alone for 2 weeks. It's too long. So what can I do? I need a solution. So maybe there is a solution. My friend Catherine has a cat, and when she goes on holiday, there is a pet shop who runs a service for looking after pets. Now, my question is, will this pet shop look after my gerbils while I'm on holiday? I don't know, because a cat and a gerbil, they're different. I want to write an email to ask them this question. Okay, so today you are going to help me write an email, all right? Okay, so let's have a look. Just one thing here, as you can see, I've highlighted here a phrasal verb. Now, this phrasal verb, look after means to give food, water, love, care. So you look after children, look after pets, look after animals, look after family. Okay, so it's a very useful, phrasal verb. Okay, so what do I want to know when I write this email? What do I want to know? I want to know two things. One, can you look after my gerbils? And two, how much will it cost? What's the price? How much money? Okay. Now, obviously, I can't just write an email. I can't just write an email going, can you look after my gerbils? How much will it cost? No. We need to follow the etiquette of writing a polite email, especially when we're writing an email to somebody that we do not know. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the language. Okay. Right. Now here you can see we've got 3 ways to start. We've got dear, but you can only use this if you know the name of the person. You've got to whom it may concern, but this is very, very formal. And then you've got simply hello. Now, hello is good if you know the person or if you don't know the person. So I think in emails, hello is acceptable. In letters, no. In emails, yes. Okay, because emails tend to be slightly less formal than letters. Okay, so we start with that, and then now we're going to look a little bit at the organisation of the email. Right, so we've got, for example, in this case, I want to explain to the person how you got the email address, the contact. So, for example, I was given your email by C. Clark, a client of yours. So notice here the use of passive. I was given your email by preposition. Okay. And why you are writing. It's very polite to explain quickly and briefly why. So, for example, I'm writing to ask about pet care. That's a good example. I'm writing. Why? Because I want information. And then you can write if you want details. So, for example, I have 2 gerbils and I am on holiday from the 1st to the 14th of August. So that's an example of details. And you have, what do you need? I would like to know if you could look after my gerbils during these dates. And extra information in brackets, the gerbils only need visiting once every 2 or 3 days. That's different to a cat, for example. Okay, now what do you want the person to do? So, for example, please could you let me know if this is possible and what the price for these dates in August. What is the price? Okay, so these are examples. And then to end the email, you can use thanks. Simply, it's quite informal but acceptable. Best wishes. Best wishes is good for people that you know or for strangers. Best. I don't like best, but I notice a lot of people use it, so it's fine. Regards. My favourite is kind regards, because I like this one. It's very elegant and polite. Okay? So here we have the different sections. So you've got greeting, why you're writing, details, what you need, what you want the person to do, and the ending. Okay, so now let's look at some language and some examples. Okay, so I'll just put this on the full screen. Okay, so first of all, here you can see that I've chosen to use the greeting hello. Okay. Right, so now we look at some other aspects. So we've got the reason for writing here. You've got, oh, by the way, would it be possible? Would it be possible is an elegant way of saying can. So, for example, can you look after my gerbils? Or would it be possible for you to look after my gerbils? Usually more formal, more language. Okay. Also here, please could you let me know? This is a very, very typical phrase. Please could you let me know? Like, please can you tell me? But it's more polite. Please could you let me know? It's good just to learn this sentence, okay? And here you have a polite ending. Look, we've got kind regards. All right. Now, let's go back. I think it's a good idea now to read this email. Make sure you understand it. Put this video on pause. Read it. Because now I'm going to show you the reply to this email. Okay? All right. So here's the reply. Dear Natalie. So here now we've used dear because the person knows my name. Thank you for your email. We don't do a pet care service for gerbils, but we can recommend the Exotic Pet Shop on High Road. Oh no, what am I going to do about my gerbils? Okay, here is the email address, exoticpets999@gmail.com. Good luck, Lucas. Well, thank you, Lucas. Thank you very much, Lucas. Notice Lucas used a different way to end the email. He put, good luck, hope you're successful. That's okay for this type of informal type of interaction via email. Okay, so let's look now at my email. Okay, so this is the email that I send to a different pet shop to see if I can solve my problem. So I want you to look at the email, pause the video, and write the words in the gaps. Okay, can you do that? Write the words in the gaps. I'll put it on the screen for you now. Here we go. Right, okay. All right, so you've had a bit of time to read and understand. Let's have a look at the answers to the email. Yes, I was given your email address. Remember? Passive voice that we did in the last lesson. Do you remember? Okay, I was given your email address. Preposition? Correct. By the pet care service. I have 2 gerbils and I would information. I would like information. I would like is the same as I want, but it's more formal. I would like, I want. Okay, it's less direct, it's conditional, and it's more formal. But the meaning here is I want. Okay? I would like information about your pet care service. I am away in August for the first 2 weeks and I need someone to visit them 3 times. Okay, so I need someone. You could say I want somebody or I want someone, but here I put I need someone. Okay, so next one. Can you provide this service? Can you provide this service? So here I've got a question form, and so I'm using the modal verb can. It's can you. I've changed the subject and the modal verb to form a question. Can you provide this service? And what are your prices? Also, I could say, how much does this cost? What are your prices is the same. You can contact me at this email address. And I look forward to hearing from you. Kind regards. You can say best wishes or kind regards. Kind wishes, no. Okay, now, one thing I want to highlight is this. I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to hearing from you. This is a set expression. It's always the same. You can just learn it. It's a polite way to end an email. It just means I am waiting with excitement for your reply. Okay, but it's a set phrase. You can use it for formal situations or neutral situations. It's a fantastic expression because it's always the same. Okay. Also, another alternative to end an email is, please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. Again, this is a set expression. You just have to learn this sentence. Okay, please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. Okay, so write those down because they're 2 very good ways to end emails and letters. You could use these expressions in letters as well. Okay, now here is my reply from the Exotic Pets shop. So it says, Dear Natalie, thank you for your email. Of course we can look after your gerbils. The fee, now fee is like the price, the cost, is €3 per day. The gerbils can come to the shop or we can visit them at your house. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you have any questions. Kind regards, Sam Bones. I like Sam Bones. He's very polite and fantastic. Now I have a solution for my pets in the summer. Okay, so that was lots of information. What did we do in this lesson? Can you remember? I think it's a good idea to write down, copy the emails you've seen in this class, practice sending emails, practice different situations, and have a look at emails you get as replies, okay? You can also look on the internet for lots of different example emails, and you will see lots and lots and lots of examples, okay? So just a quick reminder of what we did in the class today. So in this class, we looked at the organisation of emails, useful language, reading and writing an email, and a quick test. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's lesson and you get sending those emails, and I will see you in lesson 29. Thank you very much. Bye-bye from London.